Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. I don't know about any of you, but I have been experiencing a little more neck and upper back tension during this time. Just a little more stress, not sleeping as well. So if you're ever experiencing this now or anytime, I'm going to put together this little neck, upper back, shoulder release flow. So you can do it anytime. You can do it at your desk if you'd like, at home. So you can do this seated. You can stand up and do it. You can really kind of do it however you would like. It's going to be mostly on the upper body, arms. You can sit on your heels. You can sit on a block, a bolster, whatever you're feeling. I also really have been enjoying, this is almost gone, it was a sample that I got from Natura Trulina. I don't know, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's a cayenne aid, and it's a pain reliever, anti-inflammatory. It's amazing. If you guys know the brand, or don't, feel free to try it out. But I do like to take a little bit of this, or maybe whatever essential oil, coconut oil, anything you want to kind of breathe in and soak up during this time. So I'm going to take a little bit of this on my neck, shoulders. Give myself a little massage. I encourage you to do the same. This is also, smells really good when you breathe it. Kind of clears your sinuses a little bit. So, all around, really good. So we're going to start wherever you are, seated, standing, starting to lengthen the breath, starting to lengthen the spine, rooting the sit bones into the earth and connecting with the ground with your yoga mat. Just becoming aware of your breath, wherever it is, whatever pattern it's taking, starting to slow it down a little bit. Calming down the body and the mind here. Closing the eyes. I'm going to do a little breathing exercise to start off. So, we're going to do an inhale to the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, exhale for the count of 4, and then hold for the count of 4. I'm just going to circle it around. So when you're ready, let all that air go, exhale it out. You can keep the hands facing down, facing up, or place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Starting through the nose with that inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Starting again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, starting again, inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Continuing this pattern, this circle, for as long as you'd like. Maybe taking 3 or 4 or 5 more rounds. Counting it to yourself. And just eventually creating that rhythm. Taking one more round wherever you are. And when you're ready, just starting to come back to that natural rhythm of the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Starting to constrict the back of the throat as we exhale through the nose, creating this oceanic sound, this ujjayi breath. Feeling the body relax, the mind relax. Releasing any tension, focusing the breath on any tension points that you might be feeling here. We're going to take 3 big open mouth breaths when you're ready. So starting with that inhale through the nose. Take another little sip of air when you reach the top. Open the mouth and exhale. Sighing it out and letting go. Inhale through the nose. Holding it when you reach the top. And exhale. Letting it go. Picturing anything that is no longer serving you. Exit out with that breath, taking one more. And release. Beautiful breath. Starting to slowly sweep those arms all the way up, lengthening, wiggling those fingers towards the sky. Exhale, bring the palms all the way down through the third eye, through the mouth, all the way down to heart center. Taking a bow here, closing the eyes, starting to come up with an intention, gratitude, being grateful for what we have, being grateful for our body, our breath, our health, our friends, our families, our loved ones. I am grateful for each of you. Coming to that gratitude or whatever that intention is for you today. Sealing it in with a breath as we inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. As we exhale, bringing those hands all the way down through that line of energy. And bringing the hands right down to the knees. Grabbing onto those knees. Keeping that spine nice and long. Dropping the shoulders down. We're going to inhale to lift the gaze up. Dropping the head back. Stretching out that front neck, throat chakra. Exhale to roll the chin down into the chest. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, releasing that breath, releasing the chin right back down to the chest. Taking one more inhale, gazing up. Exhale, rolling the chin down into the chest. Keep that spine nice and long. We're going to keep that chin tucked in. Start to drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Rolling it around to the back, over to the left, and making your way back to the front. Taking 2 more like this. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale to circle it back around. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to switch directions when you meet center. Rolling it the other way. Inhale to open. Exhale, coming forward. Releasing that neck and any tension along with it. Taking one more deep breath, one more nice big circle. And when you're ready, lengthening the crown of the head back up. We're going to inhale to lift the shoulders, shrug them up to the ears. Exhale, release, drop them down, let it go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Sigh it out if you want to. Release here. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the shoulders down. Get a nice, comfortable seat. So keeping that grip on the knees. As we inhale, we're going to lift the gaze up, but we're also going to take a micro bend in those elbows, lifting the chest up and open, taking a little arch in the lower back. As we exhale, we're going to reverse that spine, taking it all the way back towards the back, curling the belly in, curling the chin into the chest. Take that length in the arms, deepen that stretch however much you would like. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, release. Stretch out that upper back, shoulder area, neck. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale to release. Staying here, we're going to start to circle. So dropping the chest forward, starting to roll around as we inhale. Exhale, pulling everything back. Inhale, opening the chest, shifting the gaze up. Exhale, bringing it back. One more circle in this direction. Taking these nice and organically, starting to switch, going the other way when you're ready. Using that breath. Feeling the body here. Taking one more big circle, churning it out, releasing those toxins. And slowly start to release, coming all the way back up, lengthening the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Reach that crown of the head up, drop the shoulders down. We're going to inhale to sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, drop that right hand down to the right side. Shift the gaze up underneath that left arm. Opening the chest, stretching out that whole left side. Taking that bend in the elbow and that right side as deep as you would like. Taking one more breath here. On the next inhale, start to straighten through that right arm. Push all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand drops down, right arm reaches over that ear. Taking the gaze up, opening the chest, keeping those sit bones rooted, lengthening through that whole right side. Take one more breath here. Starting to slowly push all the way up. Inhale. As we exhale here, we're going to take the hands right down to the heart. We're going to start to open up through a different variation of seated cat-cows. So starting with our hands here, we're going to push open and all the way out. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Getting that stretch all the way from the left side to the right and those fingertips, little arch in the lower back. Exhale, starting to curl the spine towards the back, curl the belly in, bring the palms together, chin goes into the chest. Inhale, open everything up. Exhale, releasing. Inhale to open up. Exhale. Beautiful. Taking one more like this. Exhale. We're going to keep those palms together as we inhale, lengthen up through the spine. Hands are right in front of the heart. Spine is nice and long. Starting on that right side, we're going to pull that right arm through the left, just like a bow and arrow. Starting to twist. Opening towards that right side. Keeping the hips squared. And when you're ready, you can take that right hand, drop it down in center, maybe grabbing onto that right knee or outer thigh. So we're going to deepen here as we inhale, lengthening through the spine from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. As we exhale, maybe twisting a little deeper, shifting the gaze towards that right side. Take one more breath here. Beautiful. We're going to take that left shoulder, which is in front of us, drop it down into the lap here, and start to reach that right arm up and over, keeping a hold of that right knee the whole time. Take a little side stretch, and when you're ready, we're going to cross that right arm to find the left knee. Start to square the shoulders off and curl the chin into the chest. Take this nice, yummy stretch through the upper back into the arms. To deepen, you can push those knees towards the earth slightly as you pull those shoulders up and back. Breathe into this stretch. Take a couple deep breaths here. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to release, bringing both hands all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Bring the palms to touch and slide all the way down through heart center, maybe checking in with that intention. Opening up as we inhale, taking the hands forward and all the way out. Little arch in the spine, lift the gaze up. Exhale. Take the palms together, arch the spine towards the back. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Keep those hands nice and long, right in front of the heart. Left hand this time, we're going to slide it through the right, bow and arrow, and take that twist. Opening up towards the left side. Take a moment here, and whenever you're ready, you can drop that left hand down in center, maybe on the fingertips, maybe on the palm, whatever feels good. And start to maybe grab onto that knee or outer thigh on that left side with that right hand. Inhale to lengthen the spine, lift it up and straighten. Exhale, maybe deepening into this twist. Taking another breath here. Releasing those toxins as we twist. When you're ready to release, we're going to start to drop that right shoulder down into the lap. Lift our left arm up and over. Take a little side stretch. And exhale to cross it over to find that opposite knee. Taking that nice, yummy shoulder stretch. Square off those shoulders. Curl the chin in. Arching the spine towards the back of the mat. Pulling in the core, engaging that core. Maybe pushing the knees down towards the earth to deepen if you'd like. Taking one more really deep breath here, releasing that tension. Beautiful. When you're ready, start to release both hands, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center, maybe checking in once again. We're going to inhale to open right back up. This time, as we exhale, we're going to lengthen the spine. Start to sweep that right arm underneath the left and find those eagle arms. So your eagle arms, backs of the hands can be together, or you can wrap it around twice, bringing those fingers to the palm. Lift the elbows up so that they come in line with the shoulders. Take a breath here. We're going to deepen this stretch as we inhale. Take that lower back arch, lift the gaze, lift the elbows up slightly. And as we exhale, taking that little forward fold with eagle arms to your edge. Taking one more breath here. When you're ready, we're going to inhale to start to open those arms back up, unraveling all the way out. Lift the gaze, lift the heart. And as we exhale, starting to come through center, Sweeping the left arm under the right. Spine is nice and straight. Find those eagle arms on that opposite side. Elbows come up in line with the shoulders. Preparing to deepen as we inhale. Take the gaze and the elbows up slightly. And as you exhale, start to fold forward, coming to your edge. Taking one more deep breath here. Starting to slowly lift back up, unraveling those arms. Take them all the way out. Exhale, bring the hands all the way to heart center. Taking one more stretch here to release. Inhale to sweep the arms up. Exhale, slowly start to walk those hands forward, coming to your edge. So you can create little teepees with the hands so that when that head drops down, you can release the neck even more. Maybe shaking out the head, maybe swaying out those shoulders a little bit here. Take what feels good. Take 2 more deep breaths. And when you're ready, start to slowly walk those hands all the way back in. Sweep them up one more time. Inhale, lengthen all the way through those fingertips, shooting that beautiful energy out into the universe. Slowly bringing those hands all the way down to the third eye. Pausing here for a moment as a daily reminder to think positively. If you have any negative thoughts, fears, worries, let them go. Make space for this positive mindset. Bring the hands down to the mouth for a moment. Our daily reminder to be kind to ourselves, to others, giving out smiles and compliments when we can. Slowly bringing those hands down to the heart, taking a bow. Coming back to that intention, that gratitude, that self-love. Taking another moment here to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. Making room for new and positive energy. Taking any pieces of this practice with you. Taking one more deep breath to just let everything settle. As always, thank you for joining me. The light in me truly honors and shines brightly to the light in each of you. Namaste.